Today we will be working on the Dell 3100. Remove bottom cover. First, we're going to start by taking the bottom screws off so we can remove the bottom cover. We're going to take our spudger to pry open the bottom cover. Battery disconnect. Then we're going to disconnect the battery so that nothing gets damaged during the repair. Ribbons and speaker disconnect. First, we're going to disconnect the touchpad ribbon, lift the lock tab up, and you're going to pull the ribbon straight out. Never pull up because it can damage the ribbon. Close the tab. Then we're going to do the keyboard ribbon. Pull these two tabs down and pull the ribbon straight out. Next, the speakers. Once again, pull straight out. Now we're going to move to the screws. Remove motherboard screws. You're going to want to save that bracket. You're going to want to put your screws somewhere. You're not going to lose them. Take this bracket off and put it with the other one. Wi-Fi and LCD cable disconnect. When you take the Wi-Fi antenna off, turn it gently and pull slightly and it will release. Do not yank them because they will break. You're going to disconnect your LCD cable. Lift up on the tab and pull straight out. Close the tab. Motherboard removal. Now we're going to take our motherboard out. Lift up from this side and then carefully pull so you don't damage the ports. Motherboard installation. So now we're going to take our new motherboard and insert it into the computer. It does take a little finesse and wiggling to get it back into place. Wi-Fi and LCD cable reconnect. Take your LCD cable and reconnect it. Again, make sure it goes in straight. Push the tab down and snap it into place. Next, connect your Wi-Fi cables. They can be a little bit tricky. If you use tweezers to hold the wire steady, you should be able to push it down with your finger to reconnect them. Replace hinge and Wi-Fi bracket. Then we're going to put our brackets back on. This one tilts forward. The Wi-Fi bracket in this unit, it generally has a smaller silver screw. Ribbons and speaker reconnect. Then we're going to reconnect our touchpad ribbon. Lift the tab up and push it in straight in. Push the tab down to lock it. Then your keyboard ribbon. Pull out the tab to unlock the port and push it in straight. And then lock this back into place. We'll reconnect our speakers. Reinstall motherboard screws. Next, you can put the motherboard screws back in. You want to make sure you don't over-tighten them. battery reconnect. Then we're going to take our battery cable and plug it straight back in. Push the excess cable back into the clip. Reinstall bottom cover. Next, let's put our bottom cover on. Snap it into place and tighten the screws. Verify repair. To verify the unit was repaired successfully, we'll plug it in, open it up, and make sure it works. And if it turns on, the repair was successful.